everybody! And welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. As you can see, the game has actually gotten an update, as you can actually tell from the UI, which looks pretty cool. We can also press enter. That's how we enter the truck service, because that's where we are parked. Yeah, because the game got an update, that is why we are, not where we left off. But yeah, look at this, the speedometer in the corner with the RPM and also blinker indication. That is huge. I love that for time lapses. Not really as much as necessity inside the truck, but it's still nice. So yeah. Got fuel there, got our sleep. We can press F5 to zoom in and out the map. F6 does this. Okay, so we have our widget menu, so we can do... Okay, we can do mirrors. We could have those be only in exterior. Tachometer, indicators, navigation. Okay, interior infotainment. Okay, so I guess that's that bottom corner thing. Oh, no, that's in the truck. In the truck infotainment. Okay. Company messages enabled automatic parking. Oh, yeah. We never really do that, so I'll turn that off. Background opacity. Oh, yeah, we can make those very not visible. Oh, look, we even have check engine lights that appear up down here. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that at 80. Yeah. All right, and then... Now we can have the widgets be available. So there we go. So now if I go to 2, then we have our mirrors, which is perfect for time lapses, but inside, yeah, I have the truck mirrors, which works pretty well. Truck, yeah, indeed. All right. So let's go ahead, and I believe I hit escape. No, there's another pause menu. Is that now F1? Yes, now F1 is how we get our photo mode, our adjustment, our options here. I believe you can... move these around too? I thought you could move these around, maybe not. Indicators. I guess we can do only an exterior for those. So we could pretty much hide that all to the exterior. Company messages, we can keep that. Yeah, so we can pretty much have a really clean look here. Except for when we do time lapses, then we're out here. Yeah, okay. I might do... Yeah, only an exterior, and then navigation enabled. Okay, I think that's good. I like that. So in here, we just have the little thing in the bottom corner. I can obviously see my tachometer. I can see... I mean, I got that small screen there too, but like, it's kind of tiny. And not all our trucks actually have that, so this is more universal. So anyways, I believe last time... Yeah, so if we go ahead and check our thing, we currently, I don't think, have a load. Yeah, no delivery in progress. And we also have 9 hours until our next rest. We also have local regulations, 35 in the city, 65 on the local roads, and then all our controls as well. So yeah, pretty neat update. I know some people were upset about this being a pause menu now, but honestly, that's not really stuff that I want to check too often. So I'm not really too worried about it. Like the damage, like sure, the damage is kind of annoying having to pause the game every time I want to check the damage, but hopefully you don't get damaged, and therefore you don't need to check it. Ideally. So I think it's fine. One thing I can't check is my fuel. Oh, yeah, the fuel is only on the external thing. Let's just go this way. Yep, okay, let's just... I'm lost. I'm trying to get out of here, and I think I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, last time I believe we were like on our way out of Albuquerque last time, yeah. So yeah, we can go ahead and continue that way. I'm pretty sure there is the... Yeah, we were like halfway to Gallup, I believe, because there's a Bushnell Farms. Probably over the border. There's the Bushnell, down here. Oh yeah, they did some work to, yeah, one of the things in update too is rework Arizona a little bit. And just kind of, I think New Mexico as well, just some of the Route 66 corridor. Yeah, that place we were actually at last time might not exist anymore because they completely redid all of this. I'm pretty sure this town wasn't here before, Sholo. Right, never been down this way before. Yeah, and you can see here... Oh, maybe we've been to this mining before. I was about to say, like, look, this road just ends here. It's like, this is new road. No, it's just... Yeah, we've been to that mining before, probably. But it probably was reworked a little bit, and they just keep it colored in, because, yeah, we've been down that road before. It just, you know, they slightly reworked it. So, yeah, very cool. Anyway, so, yeah, we'll head down this way to Sholo. Go ahead and see what they have at this Bushnell Farms. So, yeah, away we go. 4-hour drive, all right. There we go. That's a bit more... I can understand that. 4 hours and 33 minutes to our destination. And then I'm pretty sure we pull up this menu. Yeah, because we don't have a delivery. But if we had a delivery, it'd probably say when the delivery was expected by and all that. And at least we know we can get to where we're going. Based on... Yes, I know. I just checked that. Oh my gosh, you're too nice. You are too nice, good sir. You are too nice. You are too nice. You know that? You are way too nice. Let's go ahead and get on down the road. Oh yeah, they reworked the throttle response as well. Seems like they made the brakes a bit more stronger too. Oh yeah, we can go. I forgot about that little detail. If there's nobody coming, we can turn right. I don't know. I'm dead screen anyway. It's fine. There's just so much stuff going on with this new update. It's pretty wild. And actually, I have no idea what gear I'm in. Would that be displayed on the other menu? Maybe? Maybe I do need the tachometer on the other side. And I think that's showing us on gear 9, actually. And gear, yeah, okay. I can see the gear, actually. We shouldn't need that. Alright. Here we go. We're trucking it. 75. Let's get over. Alright. That's 80 XP. See, all the alerts are kind of big in your face, but the company messages should be small next to the screen, like if our employees make us some money or whatever. Yeah, look how pretty this looks. They definitely did a lot of work to this. Now, next time, we're actually going to be doing the trailer handling. They added double trailer handling to the game. So, yeah, we're going to be heading back to the thing. But yeah, I just wanted to, before we do that, I just wanted to finish up the kind of side quest that we've been trying to do, which is get a dynamic grain load. We've been trying at this for a while. Yeah, those brakes are very touchy now. Alright. Yeah, barely have to tap the brakes now. Which, I mean, makes sense. I feel like that's more realistic, because we are a big, heavy truck. We should have really good brakes. And obviously we're empty, so the brakes are really, really good. If we're loaded, you know, they'd be a bit less good. And still, you wouldn't want to brake check a semi, but... Yeah, it's a lot better than they were. It feels like I'm barely touching the brakes. And it does a good job of conveying that, too. It does a good job of, like, your character lurching forward. It does a good job of portraying the G-forces, even though you can't actually feel them. It's quite good. Quite good. Put my foot down and, yeah, I hear the power. Hear the power. Hear the speed. Yeah, definitely a good update. This definitely feels like a really good update. Just that little bit of polish on everything. And fireworks! That isn't part of the update. Fireworks is definitely not part of the update. But we are getting around this guy. Excuse me, but I am a truck, and I can go fast. Vroom vroom. Boom boom. Boom boom. I am truck, I go fast. Alright, now we are passing through Gallop. There we go. Driver Carl P. couldn't find a job. So there we go. There's our announcement. Yeah, local regulations. We just passed into Arizona. Why is it telling me about local regulations? I'm aware I'm regulated. locally, I think. You can bypass the nearby way station. Okay. I do miss the red-green light, though. Resting place nearby. Okay. I feel like we're probably just going to get a bunch of these notifications, and then eventually they'll probably all go away. It's just, yeah, new update. It's treating us like we're starting the game from scratch again. But yeah, they'll probably all go away once they all update. Being like, yes, we know about rest stops. Yes, we know about fuel. Yes, we know all these things. But yeah, speaking of fuel, yeah, we're pretty good on fuel. I was just trying to see where the fuel gauge was. Yeah, we are like... Yeah, we're over 3/4 of a tank, so we are good on fuel. Alright, National Park. Passing through a National Park. Oh, here's that turn again. Yep, I think this is that turn that got us before. Might be. Might be the same turn. Well, not sure. Did we miss a turn? I don't think so. I think we're supposed to go down here and turn around. I think it's the only way to get down this way. Unless I did miss a turn. Which if I did, I was focused on staying on the road, so. And I'm not focused, I'm not, as soon as I say that, I swerve out of my lane. Quick look. Yeah, we're good. Okay, good. Okay, now we get off over here. Okay. Welcome to Sholo. Ooh, we got Pioneer. Oh, dude. Whoops. My bad. Oh, no, that's reverse. Looks like a different. I was like Pioneer Seed, but I think it's a different Pioneer. Because I don't think they don't have, they have licensed brands for trucks, but they don't have the licensed brands for the, you know, Seed. Yeah, I don't even know what it is over there. Looks like Pioneer, like RV. They sell like RVs. Neat. Very neat. Alright. Anyway, let's hope they actually have some seed that we can haul. I don't care if it's grain or corn. I just want to haul something that's going to go in the trailer in a nice, satisfying way. That's all I care about. Oh, garbage. There we go, we made it. Alright, now if this ain't a farm, I don't know what is. This is a farm. This is 100% in the middle of nowhere, and a farm. I mean, the last one we went to was a farm as well. I will argue that. But this, I guess, I feel like is the original farm in the game. There's a horse running around. Alright. Alright, what we got here? Okay, press enter. Cargo market. Freight market? Do you guys seriously not have grain for me to haul? Seriously, nothing at the external market. I mean, they have all this stuff at Bushnell's. And Winslow. But nothing at Sholo. Unbelievable. I guess we can sleep? Can we sleep? Where's the nearest sleep? Because that is crazy. Okay, back over here by the Pioneer. I guess we'll head over there, sleep, and then we'll check this in the morning. Or if not, we'll go somewhere else. That's crazy. Like, I see the silo over there. It's just taunting me at this point. I'm like, sorry, no grain. Already all taken away. You better be harvesting tomorrow. You hear me? You hear me? You better be harvesting tomorrow. I'll haul that harvest away. Show low, more like show nothing. Oh, it was just green. It was literally green for a second. Alright, you guys go first. Okay, there's no cross traffic. There we go. Alright. Well, I'll go and see you guys and see if there's any good, better jobs in the morning. Alright. It's early in the morning. Let's roll out. So yeah, it also tells us down there that our lights are on. That our low beams are on. And if I do this, yeah, it shows that our high beams are on. Low beams, high beams, and then, yeah, just running our actual lights. That's good to know. Because by 7 o'clock, those actual lights need to be on, or you get fined. That would be also good to know, because if you look in the local regulations, it's kind of small. It would be cool if instead of just 2 speed limits, if we also had, like, headlight times and stuff like that. Like, because I get tons of headlight violations. I never know when they're supposed to be on by. And I just come to terms with that. Around 7 o'clock feels like, as long as you have them on by then, they won't get you. But then honestly, I feel like I just leave them on all the time. Because it's not worth the getting fined over it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I should have seen this before we actually pulled out of here. Cargo market. If they don't have it, we gotta go to another one. Yeah, nothing. Nothing here. What about the external market? I don't think the external market would have updated it either way. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff. Pickups. Oh, I guess Pioneer makes cars and stuff too. Interesting. There's cars and pickups. Those are pretty worthwhile hauls. The game just does not want to give us this haul. Do we head up to, like, Winslow? Yeah, there's Bushnell up here. I guess let's head to this one. I think I saw some hauls over there. Alright. Actually, if we go to the cargo market, Winslow, Bushnell. Sort by sender. Where's Winslow? Oh, I can't even select it. Alright, we just gotta drive up there then, because we haven't really, discovered it yet. Haven't discovered it yet, so... Alright, see you later. Yeah, Pioneer RV dealer. Alright. Does make sense for an RV dealership. But yeah, I saw Pioneer in the green, and it made me think, like, Pioneer Seed from, like, Farm Sim. And it definitely is not that. Anyway, at least our destination's only 2 hours away. So anyway, I think I might go ahead and get on with a little bit of a time lapse. That way we can check out some of the new UI. Oh yeah, we can turn on our high beams too. There we are. Just gotta remember to turn them off when cars start coming the other way. Because I don't think we have auto beams on this truck. Would be nice if we did. Yeah, no auto beams. Wow, double trains. Not every day you get to see 2 trains passing each other. Oh, a bike lane? That's nice. Better keep an eye out for any bikers. Don't see any. Okay, let's hope we have better luck with this farm. Okay. Brake pedal got stuck. That's the one downside of my setup. Very easy for that to happen. I still haven't found a good solution to mount my pedals in place. Prevent them from sliding around all over the place. There we go. Grain. Perfect. Del Rio? Was soybean one of them? Because I wouldn't mind going to Kansas. I haven't been to Dodge. Have we been to Dodge? Might have been around Dodge City. You know, they did rework California. It's been a while since we've been to California. Yeah, let's take the job to California. No, it's just... Well, yeah, they don't even have a silo here. So it's just that. Alright, well... I guess we tried? You know, I'll have to come back at this some other time. It just seems like the game just doesn't want to give us this sort of dynamic load. We've already taken the job. Because it was a Bushnell Farms that had thing, but yeah, this place doesn't even have a silo. The other one had a silo, this one doesn't. Yeah, the other one had a silo, this one doesn't. So, I guess I should have realized that. But, I mean, I'm kind of tired of just wandering around without a load. Let's go ahead and get on into California. Sounds fun. Alright, there we go. There we go. Go ahead and load that grain. And, alright. Well, here we go. Oh, get into reverse. Hauling off with a haul that... it wasn't a dynamic load. Not even close. But you know what? It's fine. Because we are going to make it to California. And we are going to like it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's telling us when they want it. They want it in 32 hours. Which makes sense because we do need to sleep. But yeah, if we want to see any other detail, we have to hit F1. And then we can see that it's going to the global mills. Which definitely won't be a dynamic unload. Yeah, alright. I think we'll go ahead and get over to at least the California border before I get back into a time lapse because we barely had any time out of the time lapse. So, yeah. Wow, the trains are parked on the bridge now. That's pretty crazy. Pretty sure those trains were moving when we got here. Yard must be backed up. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Oh, you got the turn, but we gotta stop. Ow. Ow. Yeah, it's not too far to the, I mean, it's a decent ways. I can talk my way there. Because, yeah, I just don't want to get right back into other times, because we literally just did one, even though it probably was short, because it was literally only 2 hours away of a destination. But, you know, it was fine. We won't talk about it, driving 2 hours to do something that we can't even... And I'm stuck in neutral, because the game put me in neutral. I really wish I had an actual shifter. That'd be really nice. Although I wouldn't really have any space for it. My desk is already full of all sorts of peripherals. I got my side stick, and then I have my wheel, and then I have my mouse, so there wouldn't really be any room for a shifter. Yeah, there wouldn't really be any room for it. Alright, stoppy sign. Stoppy sign says stoppy stop. Alright, here we go. Highway time it is. Why is this road still 25? No idea. No idea why. Do I turn here? I think so? Yes, I do. Yes, I do turn here. Okay. It's confused. Now I can't see the light. I can't. Okay, that one's turning. Okay, are we good? No, he's stopping. I'm gonna trust him. Oh, I can go. Yeah. Actually, it would have been a bad idea to trust him because... My gosh, go! Oh my gosh, it took so long to go. Ah! It took so long to go. I shifted down, it shifted into neutral, and then I had to shift back up. Oh my gosh. Please make it stop. The light was green, Your Honor. I couldn't see any of the other colors. Last time I looked at the light, it was green. Okay, can I go fast now? Okay, there we go. I'm like, it's still 25 on the freeway here. Okay. Sure, sure. Imagine if that car was a cop and then fined us for going 40 on the actual freeway. I would have been pretty upset. Because, yeah, that speed limit was... The speed limit should have changed, like, on the ramp, it should be the speed limit of the freeway. Because the ramp is where you're supposed to build up your speed. But it was 25 all the way up to pass the acceleration lane. You know, once you go to 25, all the way up until you're on the highway. Then once you're on the highway, then you can go 70. Oh, they got a problem. Not our problem. Their problem. Looks like everybody's having a bad day. I just saw that somebody couldn't find a job. Yeah, no, we couldn't find a job either. I had to take this grain. I didn't even want to dynamically load us with it. Couldn't even dynamically load the grain. I'm pretty sure we are just following all the signs to Flagstaff. No. Never mind. We're going this way. This ain't to Flagstaff. I thought that was like right on the border. I don't know. I'm just following the GPS. Oh, no, that's Flagstaff. Then we must be right next to the border. Probably not. By that logic, that would be... No. What was it? There was a town. Kingman. It's Kingman. I don't know why I'm getting Flagstaff and Kingman confused, but here we are. We want to follow the signs to Kingman, because then that's right on the border, and then we get into California. And then we have to do the darn, like, other thing. I don't know what it's called, but like the emissions check or whatever, yeah, because California's strict. Yeah, some strict laws there. Gotta make sure we are okay to go. LA. I guess we could get in the lane for LA. I don't know if LA is necessarily where we're going, but probably. Yeah, we'll get over here. Oh yeah, they're getting over. Thank you. I just realized I'm going 5 over the speed limit. There we go, there's Flagstaff. We've discovered it as we left it. Goodbye, Flagstaff. Goodness, we are going fast. I do not intend to go this fast. Let's just bring it down. Bring it down naturally. No point slamming on the brakes unless there's a cop nearby. So, you know, just let the engine slow us down. You know. Didn't realize we were going that fast. It just happens sometimes. You know, you look away from the speedometer for 2 seconds and, oh, you're going 10 over. It happens. 55 miles to Kingman. Okay. So we are literally, like, about an hour away. In the grand scheme of things, isn't that far away, because a ATS hour is, you know, less than a real hour. It's about 20 times less than a real hour. And also we're going 75, so it's even less than 20 times less. So in reality, it's only a couple minutes. Really. It's really only a couple minutes away. We'll be out of Arizona. And we'll be staring down the 55 mile per hour speed limits of California. I'm going to go to Phoenix, that's where we get off there. But we do not. We're still in the lane. Last time I saw that this lane was going to LA. So I don't think that's changed. If it has, nobody's told me. Okay, 12 miles it looks like to Kingman. Kingman Airport. Alright, so we're definitely getting close. Yeah, city limits. Alright. Say goodbye to Arizona. We're about to leave it behind. California, here we come. Okay, way station. No, hey, way station. Didn't get dinged at all. Oh, mainly because that way station's closed. Okay, fair enough, that makes sense. Can't get weighed if there is no way station. Train. There's a train over there. See the train? There's a train. Colorado River. Visit at least 4 Colorado River sites. Powell's Trail. Welcome to California. Alright, we're in California. Bring her down, bring her down. Bring her down, bring her down. And then we have the agricultural inspection, that's what it is. Oh, I think it's all lanes. Yeah, they literally deviate all the lanes. It's required. By law. I think I was supposed to go to the truck one. I was. This is the car one. I've made this mistake before. I'm not a car. There was a car behind me. I am not a car. I am not a car. I am not a car. I am a truck. I'm supposed to go this way. My bad, guys. Yep. Yep. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, we're now at 4% damage. What's a little bit more? What's a little bit more? You know, what's a little bit more? I didn't realize we had jackknifed the trailer and created all this mayhem. Welcome to California, guys. That guy's just facing the wrong way. All right. I think I don't know how much money it is if you avoid the inspection, but at least we didn't do that. We may have gotten a crash offense, but who cares? Oh, I'm so not used to coming through here. There we go. Inspect the grain. Alright, they have inspected the grain. The grain has been inspected. Is it still madness back there? I don't think they cleared it up. Yeah, I think that car right behind us is actually the car we spun around completely. Yeah, I think that's the car right behind us, about to overtake. Yeah, because cars can go fast in California, it's just trucks can't. So yeah, they can get on down the highway. We're stuck at 55, though. But yeah, I did say once we got to California, we would do a time-lapse, so let's do one. This camera angle seems good, especially since I have all my information available. Should be quite easy. Alright, coming out of this time lapse because we are getting close to our rest. As you can see, it's actually telling us the minutes until our rest, whereas before it would only tell us that we were close to rest. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Pretty cool that we got that feature. So yeah, we can go ahead and pull in and go ahead and get some rest. Yes, I know I'm tired. And yes, I am working on finding a parking spot. I just don't think there's really much here, actually. Maybe I can pull in right here. This looks like it's kind of truck-shaped. Yeah, this will work. Alright. Sleepies. Alright. Once again, early morning. And yeah, we can probably go ahead and do the rest of this haul with just me talking. We probably don't, as in we probably don't need to get and do another time lapse. Is what I'm trying to get at here. We can probably finish this up. Because yeah, there ain't that much left to do. Okay, that's fine. Sharp turn. That was a sharp turn. Either way, we're back on the freeway now. So we can go ahead and floor it. Up until we reach the magical speed of 55. And now we just cruise control it. There we are. And we just set it and forget it. So yeah, we got 10 hours to get there, but it's only going to take us 3 hours to get down there, so good timing. Good timing. Yeah, just really bummed out that we didn't get the dynamic load. Obviously the game didn't want to have it. I want us to have it. Yeah, for next time, we're going to be doing the double trailer handling. And then, yeah, we're going to be getting a different trailer onto this truck. Probably a double up in Montana. We'll probably just end up teleporting back to our Montana garage, grabbing a double, and then doing some hauls from there. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably take us a couple episodes. I'm hoping only 2 episodes to get through double trailer handling, because we have forward and then reverse. There's no, like... Before it was, like, 3 episodes, because there was also, like, just the basics, learning the basics. Even though we kind of already knew the basics. So, yeah, it'll probably be 2 episodes. Hopefully. Unless there's, like, a really hard scenario and I need to make that a whole episode because it takes so long to do. We'll see. Yeah, with single trailers being so tough, oh boy, I can just imagine how tough double trailers are going to be. But, you know, that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to be doing. And it's going to be a time. I tell you what, it's going to be a time. And there's also, like, the truck driving proficiency as well. I might have a skim through that to see if there's anything that I feel like would be interesting from that. But to be honest, we might do that as a live stream. Could be interesting to do that as a live stream, because I doubt the challenges will be that hard, and it'll take super long. So yeah, I'll just have to have a look through that, see what I think about that. Because yeah, that's like the 3 things we have: the learning the basics, the proficiency, and then double trailers. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that all goes. Anyway, here we are in Modesto. Wow, California Dreamin'. We've almost discovered every single location in California. Where have we not been in California? I wonder. Feels like we've been everywhere. I mean, we did spend a lot of time in California. Because I had just the demo version of this game for a while, which literally is just California. That is literally the demo of ATS, is California. And then the full game is Nevada, Arizona. And then everything else is DLC. And then I think New Mexico is free. So you can get New Mexico as like an expansion, but it's still DLC, so you still have to download. It's still an extra, but I'm pretty sure it's free. Or it might be Arizona that's free. I'm not sure. Like maybe California, Nevada's base game, and then Arizona's free DLC. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I'd have to go look at it, but I can't look at it because I own all the DLCs, so it's not going to tell me the price of them. I don't think. I could probably Google it. Now, the sun's coming up, looking like a beautiful day. My gosh, that garbage truck is hauling it. Look at him go. We can't even keep up with them. I mean, we're only going 55. They must be going at least... I mean, maybe the same speed? Maybe they're going the same speed? Okay, now they're slowing down because they have to turn. Wow, they were flooring it, though. Never seen a garbage truck go that fast. Alright, 40. Alright. Round the spiral, round the bend. Okay. Did it. Survived. Survived the spiral. Okay, Sacramento. Is that what we're taking? I think that might be. Sacramento. Sounds familiar. Okay, no, we're not going that way. Hey, look, we're going to Los Angeles. Because we're definitely not going that way. The way we want to go. No. The truck flipped over there, I think. Well, it does have truck flip over warnings. No, somebody just... Oh my gosh, and then somebody... The car rear-ended the car, and then somebody rear-ended the fire truck just then. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And oh my gosh, what a detour. This is gonna take another 2 hours to do. This detour. Alright. Oh, it's a pretty bridge. I want to get a photo at a pretty bridge. Wow, look, pretty bridge. Wow, pretty bridge. Alright. That's enough of pretty bridge. Okay, San Francisco. I guess, yeah, we stay here. Alright, so we're not going to Los Angeles. Noted. Let me just make sure that the game's actually doing the correct. So we're going all the way through. Oh, there's a way I haven't been before. Let's go that way. Let's go through here. Oh no. Where do I go? Here? Yeah, turn around there. San Jose, we haven't been there. I think that'll... Oh, it's not everywhere. It's just get enough locations. Okay. Yeah, because we haven't been everywhere. Okay, so San Jose, if we tick that, that'll complete that. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think Sacramento is where our delivery is. I mean, I can just double check. It's Stockton. Stockton. So that was even closer. But yeah, we'll head this way. We'll head towards San Jose. And yeah, that'll be another tick off our map. Awesome. Alright, let's set this down. 55. Alright. I'm gonna get on with the time lapse. I can't think of what to say. There's nothing good to say that I haven't already said. Alright, I think we're pretty much back to where we were. I think behind us is that intersection that we got stopped at before. Oh no, right up here it is. But yeah, we got that achievement, California Dreamer. Discovered 15 cities in California. Not all the cities in California, but 15 of them. It feels like a nice solid achievement, you know, it's like not super overbearing, like you have to do all the cities, just 15 of them. That's a good amount. Yeah, this intersection right here. This intersection right here. We couldn't take the exit on, yep, down there. You can see the blockage down there. This exit right on our right, that would bring us right here. We are finally back where we should have been 2 hours ago. Goodness. Alright. Okay, Charter Way, exit only. I think that's fine. Yep, we want to exit here. I'm just going to pop off the cruise control. Alright, thank you, lights. Alright, love it when the lights are actually nice to us for once. The last 4 miles. Alright, another light that we're making it through. Yep. This one got us. Click, 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 clickety, click, 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 clickety, click, 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 clickety, click, 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 clickety, click, click, click. Alright, it's just quite a ways out of the way destination. Port of Stockton. But it's not even a seaside town. Oh, there might be a river that comes up here. A lot of ports on big rivers. I think this would show me a big river. That might be Bidge. Who knows? Oh, that's that guy that pulled out a bit too much. Oh yeah, a train. I like trains. Everybody else would be upset, but I'm happy. I'm a happy truck driver. Where's the train? Where's the train at? That way or that way? There it is. There's the choo-choo. Choo-choo. Hey, choo-choo. You got some cars. As in, there's probably cars in those cars. And some intermodal freight as well. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, I know my parking brake's engaged. Alright. Okay. Ding. Where do you need it? Over there. They got unloading grates from the ground and everything, silos, and yet we're parking up right here. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm over it. I can't wait to learn how to back up doubles. That's gonna be so fun. All right, this is loud though. Oh, that's a building. All right, let's pull all the way down over here. There we go. This shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Alright. Unload the grain. There he is. Level 33. Okay. I guess we're just going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Fuel economy. There we go. Nice. Alright, almost got all the stats fully maxed out. Alright, now I think what I'm going to go and do, I'm just going to go ahead and quick travel to our garage in Billings. Because as I've already said, where is our garage? There's our garage. Yeah, because like I said, right, like next time we're doing the training. And then after that, we're going to be getting a different trailer to haul. So it just makes sense to go ahead and park up at the garage. Make it, you know, official. And yeah, they did actually make some changes to the garages. So it'll be cool to see what the garage here in Montana looks like. I'm pretty sure I think we've upgraded these garages. So it should be the fully tiered up garage. Taxidermy. Just in a random shed. Shed taxidermy. Oh, look, here's a Bushnell Farms. Hold up. It would be so funny if they have a load here, and it's a dynamic. I'm just curious at this point. No, it's a livestock yard, so probably not. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, they got no silos. It'd literally be the same exact situation as what we just hauled. Or it's like, oh, it's a Bushnell Farms, it's gonna have the dynamic load. No, but it's one that's just a livestock yard. There's no silos. But yet there's grain to haul. Anyways. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, great rest of your day. And yeah, next time on American Truck Simulator, we're going to be doing the double trailer training and taking out the stop sign in the process. That was very important that we did that. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. There we are, look at that. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice garage. Alright, let's get all the way up in here. All the way. All the way. All the way through. Alright. See you guys then. Goodbye for now.